What's up guys, it's Bailey and Aaron and we're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about what it's really like having two kids under 2 and basically give a 1-week update on baby Addie. So Addie was born 8 days ago, but she was born Sunday night at 7 p.m. and it's now Monday afternoon. So she's just over a week old and she has honestly been great. I think that the transition from no kids to having Ella and having 1 kid was harder than it has been going from having Ella to having both of them. Because I think I don't know, I have the swing of everything. I'm not as stressed out as I was when we first had Ella. I still am a little stressed out just because she's so tiny and new, but...
Yeah, I feel that as well. I was also stressed out when Ella was first born because I was always scared that I was gonna break a bone or something.
Yeah, he would barely hold her, and when he held her, he would sit perfectly still. So yeah, we're a lot more comfortable, I think, this time.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think it's been harder?
I think for me, this one has been harder just because I've honestly had to do more work because she breastfeeds. Honestly, it was just there was not a lot of baby stuff I did, honestly, because Ella only cried whenever she needed to be fed. She didn't really cry when she needed a new diaper.
Or anything else.
Or anything
else.
For
that matter. She only cried when she was hungry.
So it was just Bailey kind of had the baby thing down and I had everything else, sort of.
Yeah, he definitely will, if I tell him, oh, will you go get this for me? He will, in a heartbeat. So I think that's more so where he helped out with both Ella and with Addie now. But since we've had Addie, he has fully taken on Ella. He does pretty much all of her diapers, wakes up with her in the morning.
She's insane.
She is. She's crazy. And Aaron told me today, he was like, I don't know how you've done this for the past 3 months, just staying home all day with her.
I'm crazy. I don't know, going from fast paced, because I work at Amazon, fast paced because of coronavirus and everything else, to really honestly just slowing down and being more of a family dad or a stay-at-home dad is... it's been quite the transition, but I don't know if I want to go back at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. I do in-home daycare. I also used to work at Amazon. I mean, I'm still employed by Amazon, but I haven't been to work in a while since I've been pregnant, and with all of the coronavirus stuff going on, I haven't been to my facility in a while. So I have just been doing my in-home daycare, and let me tell you, going from working in a warehouse, having to run around all night long. Well, I worked nights, so all night long. To just basically chilling with babies all day. It is kind of a hard transition. And also having no people to talk to, it makes you crazy.
Oh, yeah.
When you just stay at home with your kids and Ella, she babbles, but she doesn't talk, and you can't talk to her really. I mean, she listens pretty good, but you can't have a conversation with her is what I'm trying to get at.
It's like talking to a wall. But don't get me wrong, I love my daughter.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anything else, and I have a lot of fun with her.
I would prefer staying home to anything else.
Prefer to have
adult interaction.
I was gonna say intelligent interaction, but adult interaction.
Yeah, but more so more than just with each other too, because I think having no people to talk to, because with all of the it's flu season and coronavirus going around, we haven't taken Addie out really anywhere. We went to my parents' place and she met them and we hung out and my sister was there. But that's really the only place we've gone.
It's one place we'll be going for another week or so.
So we haven't seen any adult people in a while, and It's kind of hard, but I think that's like the hardest part about having a newborn is staying home and like relaxing.
Yeah.
Because I have trouble just like chilling and like not doing anything. And the 2 weeks that Erin was on quarantine from work and we hadn't had Addie yet, we cleaned our entire house and then we would just sit there and like twiddle our thumbs because we had nothing else to do.
It was how do I put this? It was awesome because I'd wake up in the morning and I could just feed Ella and I didn't have to worry about anything else. But at the same time, it sucked because I had nothing else to look forward to. And if I can be honest, it kind of like put a toll on our relationship a little bit because I feel like since there was nothing else to do, so I feel like we were just at each other's throats for a few days because we were bored and we had nothing to do.
It's definitely been worse. It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't like kind of like that, but it was definitely like there was a lot of arguments.
I like get really aggravated with him because he sits on his phone all day, but then I also have to think that like I pretty much also sat on my phone all day, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't really see myself doing it. I just see Aaron like sitting over there playing on his phone and I'm like, get off your phone, like do something, you know? So yeah, we did get in like, not like fights, but little arguments while we have been home.
I will say one thing that's helped this transition a lot is the system and rhythm we have going on right now. Honestly, has been killer. It's helped me transition a lot into just getting used to dealing with Ella full time, essentially. And that is that Bailey has been waking up with Addie in the middle of the night. Anything she needs, though, like Bailey obviously knows that if she needs anything, you can always wake me up. Smack me in the face though, so I'm awake.
He's
but
so dead in the middle of the night.
Die.
He doesn't wake up. He does not wake up for anything.
But then I'll wake up with Eleanor whenever she wakes up, i.e. 4:30. That was 2 days ago. That's honestly been the biggest help of all time.
Yeah, and it's nice because Aaron lets me sleep in.
Yeah.
So now, like, since I have to get up with Addie so many times during the night, and I also have, like, I can't really fall back asleep once because I have to fully wake myself up to breastfeed her because I don't want to fall asleep while I'm feeding her. And then I have a hard time going back to sleep. So every time I have to feed her, I'm up for like an hour and a half. And then by the time I go back to sleep, I have to get up in an hour and a half. And it's kind of hard, but it's not the end of the world. So he lets me sleep in. I've been sleeping in till like 9, which I never do.
10.
I only slept till 10 once.
Why?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Either way.
Anyway, 9 or 10. And I never do that. I would even get up at like 7 a.m. on the weekends because I'm used to getting up at 7 a.m.
I'm waiting for the day that Bailey is like asleep till I put Ella down for a nap, and I'm just gonna get back in bed and go to sleep with her.
That's not gonna happen. I told him Ella goes down for her nap at 11:30 or noon, and Aaron thinks I'm gonna sleep all the way till then, which I don't think I will.
Dude, 2 hours. She's cutting it close.
More about baby Addie. She's breastfeeding great. She is sleeping great. If I didn't have to wake her up to feed, I think that she would sleep all night, or at least almost all night, maybe wake up one time. She sleeps so good. She loves being swaddled, which Ella hated.
And she likes a binky.
And she likes a binky. I could not be happier. I was a pacifier for Ella for the past 17 months of her life, which is her entire life. So the fact that Addie will take a binky is so great. So yeah, she sleeps like seriously way better. I mean, Ella wasn't a horrible sleeper, but Addie even sleeps better than she did.
Ella was one of the best sleepers ever, and honestly one of the best eaters, because you stop waking her up in the middle of the night, like.
She was not very old. She was maybe a week or two old. But
and
it's just once they reach their birth weight, you can normally stop waking them up. So I think, Ella got back to birth weight really fast because she struggled to latch in the very beginning, like while we were at the hospital in the next couple days, but then I got a nipple shield, which kind of like...
I don't even know how to explain it. Don't look at me.
I don't know how to explain it either. It just makes your nipple like bigger for them, so it's easier for them to get enough in their mouth to latch onto it. And once I got a nipple shield with her, she ate so much. She ate so good. Mm-hmm. So yeah, she got back to her birth weight really quickly. I think Addie, we have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I think she will probably be back at birth weight because she also eats so much. But she also spits up a lot, which is something Ella never did. Ella literally did not throw up a single time, I don't think, until she was over a year old. Anyway, so Ella did not throw up ever. And Addie like throws up after pretty much every time she eats, but just like a little bit. And I think it's because she, like, since I'm still breastfeeding Ella, I have so much milk. Like, I literally pumped 7 ounces out of one boob today. So I have so much milk for a newborn.
Yeah. And
she just like eats until she falls asleep, and then she ends up eating too much, which I think is why she spits up a little bit after pretty much every feed.
I agree with that. She just got a little belly.
So anyway, I can't really think of much else to update on. This has seriously been like the smoothest week. Like, nothing has gone wrong.
For you.
Aaron's just learning how to deal with Ella.
And
Ella has also been waking up super early in the morning. We're trying to figure out why, so we're gonna try a couple other things before.
She used to wake up at like 5, 6-ish, which...
No. Before daylight savings time, she woke up at 7 or 7:30 every day. Her bedtime was between 7 and 7:30, and she would wake up between 7 and 7:30. But then daylight savings time came, and the day that we still put her to bed at 7 because we thought that she would just kind of transition, and she did not. She has woken up at 6 every day since then.
Every day.
And now it's only getting to be like 5 o'clock or even 4 o'clock. She woke up, I think it was like 3:38 or something this morning, and I got up with her and brought her into bed because I thought she maybe just wanted to like have a little bit of boobie and go back to bed. But no, she was up since then. So I finally woke Aaron up at 5, and I was like, all right, you gotta take this kid so I can go back to sleep. Yeah, but anyway, I don't think we have much else to update on, but yeah.
One update, we just got our family pictures done, and I'm
gosh,
super excited.
They turned out so good. I haven't seen any of the pictures from the photographer yet, but I took one picture, and maybe I'll insert it on the screen. I like kind of took the same photo that the photographer was taking on my phone, and so I'll put it on the screen. And then speaking of photos, I wanted to put in this video a comparison photo that I took because Addie was sleeping, and I like looked down at her, and she was like asleep with her head back and her mouth was open, and I was like, that is Ella. They look exactly the same, and I knew I had a picture on my phone of Ella doing that same thing. So I'll have to put in a comparison picture of them because they look so identical. It's kind of crazy. But
all right.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this video. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I've been asking on Instagram for video ideas and stuff that you guys want to see. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, make sure to go follow us over there. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys. It's baby. Look at this girl. She's sleeping, but it's okay.
Yeah, it is.
She's so perfect. I got her all bundled up because we keep it pretty cold in our house. So she's all bundled up.
Cold my butt. It's hot in this house.
It's hot in comparison. But Aaron turned the air on today, so it's gonna get a little colder.
I hope.
But yeah, she is Such a good sleeper. As you can see, she doesn't care if you move her around while she sleeps, which is awesome. Ella was the type of baby to where, like, if she fell asleep with us holding her and we tried to put her down, then she would wake back up, which is hard to have a baby like that. So it's really nice that we can move her around and not have to deal with that. Look at my little sugars. Come take a thumbnail with me.